Hello Aries, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is new, so please subscribe and hit the bell button. Also like, comment, share, all of that would be very much appreciated. I always read my comments and I always reply. I am also an author. I'm writing an action adventure love story on twin flames. It is based on my life. It is called Perception, the Two Yet One, Books 1 and 2. You can find links to purchase my books in the description box below. You can also find links to view trailers that I created for each of them. They give hints to the story. I am reading it aloud. Book 1, I'm reading aloud to my Facebook following and uploading here to YouTube, so you may want to do that. It's like a free audiobook. We're having a lot of fun with that. You might want to join in on the fun. I have links for my author page on Facebook as well as my personal wall. If you want to follow me, send me a friend request. My friend April has started a new astrology channel. I have a link for her down there in the description box as well. She's really awesome. Give her a shot, subscribe. Also, I've uploaded lives that I did regarding my story, my mission, my life. Those are also in the description box. I'm now offering personal readings. If you would like one of those, the information is also in the description box below. I want to thank all the Aries for all the views that you have been giving me. Thank you so much. I am really appreciative. This is the Celtic crossbred, which I read a little differently than others, so I will explain as I go. This is a timeless reading as well. Whenever you are attracted to it is when it would be right for you. Okay, so at the heart of everything, Aries, you are you've got your fortune on your mind. Let me just adjust my light here just a little bit. There we go. You've got your fortune on your mind. This is your destiny. This card is right side up. For those of you who are new to my channel, every time I get a major arcana card in a reading, that is Spirit's way of saying that this is a big part of your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the reason why you are here, incarnated in this body to learn the lessons that you are in order to raise the vibration of your soul. This is in this deck as well. When a card is right side up, that means this is a fully manifested energy. Had it been upside down, it would mean that that is still a possibility and the energy is still building. But your energy is fully manifested here for your fortune. And this means this is your destiny. Your fortune is on your mind. This is a 10 as well. It's I feel like it's an ending to a period of your life. And it's time now to focus on a part of your life that is your destiny, that is going to bring you blessings, just basically lots of good stuff. This is an awesome, awesome card to get. So the energy that is directly affecting what is at the heart of everything for you at this time, you have art. Okay, so this is two major arcana cards, and so the universe is really at work here at this time for you. In other decks, this is called Temperance. Okay, for me, because of the way this card looks and because it is called art, to me this is my twin flame card. This is the alchemy of life. This is moderation. This is learning what is too much, what is too little. This is the universe saying that you are learning to balance the energies in your life, or it is suggesting that this is what you should be doing. Is there something in your life that you have too much of? Is there something in your life you have too little of? Sometimes we indulge in things like addictions. This is something that you may want to look at. Is there something that there's too much of in your life? That's what it would be, an addiction. There's addictions to all kinds of things, not just say like drugs or whatever. We can get addicted to a myriad of things. And then there are times in our lives where we have too little, like rest. Sometimes people don't rest enough. Sometimes they don't take enough time to meditate. things like that. So you will know exactly what it is for you that you're doing too much of and too little of if you just sit down and kind of mull it over, do some contemplation, do a little meditation, let it come to you, open up your mind, slow down your thoughts. And once you find out where those things are, you can start to moderate. And once you learn how to have just enough of each thing in your life, it creates this grand alchemy in your life, where you create this energy of glory. We are all our own twin flames. We all have masculine and feminine energy in us, and when you learn to balance them in the right amounts, then you become glorious. This is the energy, this beautiful rainbow energy, when all your chakras are open, and you can manifest a lot better. This is the Ace of Cups to me right here, and then she has another chalice, and so this is the Two of Cups. So this is a big symbol for you that you may be focused on twin flame. You may have a twin flame relationship in your life. You may be working on it for yourself as well, because we're our own twin flames, but we also have twin flame counterparts as people sometimes. So that is what I feel is your fate right now. Your fortune is coming through this twin flame moderation type of connection. Now, the energy that is at the root of everything here, we have cup energy. Okay, and this is water. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Water is all about subconscious, intuition, emotion, love. And this in particular has a Scorpio influence to it, and then we also have Venus up here. Venus is love, and this is where this is not a fully manifested energy. So it may be that there were options that you thought you had, but now they're not there so much anymore. Or it could be that you're hoping to have more options than you currently do, and so these are either manifesting or they are waning away. Okay, so the next energy that we read here is the energy that is moving out of your life at this time. And this is more cup energy, in particular Pisces, the Pisces energy of, this never truly manifested. This is the energy of just being overwhelmed and dropping everything and walking away, okay? Where you just get tired of everything and you drop it and you walk away. You never fully did that, okay? You thought this is what you were going to do, but you didn't do it. There is still some determination going on inside of you, and this just never manifested, and so now it's on its way out, okay? So you are going to continue to forge on, so that's really good. Now the next two cards for me as a reader are future cards. This is a more immediate future. This is a future that will happen after this one. We're going in a clockwise motion here, so we read this one first. And here what we have in your not so near future, there will be some sort of conflict going on, and it's still manifesting, so it's still just a possibility. It may not happen, but if this flips and it becomes a fully manifested energy, what will happen is this is some sort of conflict, but it comes out to a positive conclusion. May have something to do with a Leo. A Leo could be in the middle of all of this, or for some of you, but this is your energy, Aries. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is a passionate conflict, but like I said, when the conflict has been worked through, when it has been done, it will be constructive. It will have a positive ending towards it. So now for your immediate future, what is manifesting for you is a knight. Also wand, this is your energy again, fiery energy. So your future is holding a lot of passion. You will be in your own energy. And this is, all knights bring change, okay? And so this knight is still manifesting. He is still a possibility. He carries with him the Ace of Wands, which is the new spark the, you know, wands are, fire energy is also energy itself. It's spirit. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that if this is you, if this is going to end up being you, you may be carried away with spirit. Spirit may come into you and say, "This, it's time for us to do this." You know, and since this one comes first, it could be that spirit is saying that you're going to go ahead and face this conflict head on, perhaps. Okay, because you know, instead of giving up here, maybe what you're going to do is just say, that's it, I'm rushing in, and I'm just going to deal with this, and we're going to get a positive conclusion from it anyway, so let's just get it over with, let's just do it. And like I said, all nights are bringers of change, and I believe that that is the change that will come with this night. Okay, so the next energy that we read here is your hopes, and it looks like you are really hoping to manifest what you desire. Okay, this is the Magician in other decks. In this deck, he is called the Magus, and you'll see that he's right side up, and this is another major arcana card. So these hopes to manifest what you're trying to hope, what you're trying to manifest, is exactly what you're supposed to be trying to manifest. Okay. So if you are trying to manifest this, the positive conclusion to this conflict that you see coming, it looks like your destiny is going to come from it. You're going to learn, perhaps what you have to do here is use just enough truth, and or not force, but your energies. You use them in a very balanced way here when it comes to this conflict, and you will manifest the destiny that you are trying to manifest your true fortune in life, and usually that brings a lot of happiness. So this right here, this is like destiny to be balanced, destiny, and when we're balanced in life, we are usually pretty happy. And maybe you don't want a bunch of options anymore. You're focused more on getting this done, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so you have this energy with you. You know how to manifest what you desire. Just remember that manifestation isn't just thoughts, it's also action. Okay, and that's why you're being told here that this night, with your energy here, it might be that you have to take on this this night energy within yourself to deal with this. Okay? Now, the next energy that we read here is your environment, and this is basically a happy ending, and it is not manifested. You're not feeling like you've really got a happy home life. This is the family that we choose. The Ten of Discs is the family that we're born to. That's all our inheritance, whether it's money or DNA or traits and all that stuff. This is the family that we choose, and this energy of happiness in that type of family life is not fully manifested. There's something that's incomplete here. Either it's waning away or you're trying to build it up. But know that this energy is there. This is Spirit's way of saying that Spirit hears you. Spirit knows that you want this fully manifested energy. It could be that you're having some issues with this family, and it could be that this conflict here, once it's dealt with, you can move on. Now, here we have another knight. This is your fear. This is the Knight of Discs. This is a Virgo energy. This is, I'm thinking, since this is right side up, this is you thinking that your fortune or your health and your wealth, because this is what discs is. Discs is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and this one in particular is a Virgo energy. Now, this night takes a really long time to come in, but if you're thinking about your money, if you're thinking about your health and your wealth, which is earth, you see right here that you've got your fortune. It's at the heart of everything for you. Okay, it's here. It's right side up. These are discs. Okay, this is a wheel. This is a wheel, and if you're afraid that something is going to take too long, then it will continue to take too long. Okay? If you know how to manifest, then you already know that. Okay? And like I said, sometimes instead of fearing this night, you may need to take on this night energy and do some physical some physical work to do this. This is your own energy, which is why I'm feeling this for you. And these are both your own energy. And so you can't just wait sometimes when it comes to life, even when you're trying to manifest. You can only do so much through so-called magic. You have to put the physical work in as well. Okay? Now, this is your outcome. Okay, and this is in other decks, this is called the world, and you'll see that this is upside down, so it is still manifesting. It is still a possibility. This is the completion of a cycle. It is a portal where you complete one cycle and you move on to a next. But I'm feeling like because we have all of these together, I mean, look at this. Okay, so you've got another cycle here, and there's just, I mean, I know this isn't, what am I trying to say? This is like, these energies, this is how we manifest. By not too much, not too little, not too much just sitting around and using your mind and trying to bring things into you, but you have to use some physical energy to do that. So when you figure out what is too much and too little, manifestation works for you, and then your fortune and a whole new world comes in for you. And this is a very strong message right here, that you've got something, some really seriously powerful energies going on here. And since you have this card in your environment where you're not entirely happy, and your fear card is a very slow moving knight who brings in your fortune, he brings in the health and the wealth, he brings in your earthly treasures, and he comes in very slowly. I just can't help but think that you're trying to manifest something with only, like, I've noticed that you've got earth, you've got fire, and you've got water, okay? But you don't have air, okay? Logic is the swords, the air, okay? That Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy is not present here. And logic is what this is too. You have to understand that you need a certain balance, and this type of balance, temperance, is a very fine line. And the balance for each person is different because we're all different, okay? So you have to address your logic and realize that there's that logic is missing from this, okay? And so that's what I'm thinking, that you need to go ahead and realize that some sort of passionate action is needs to be done here, so that this card can flip and you can actually move through this portal into a new world, into a happy family life, the type of family that you choose. And then this is the energy from the underlying energy on the deck is yet another night. Okay, so that is 3 out of the 4 knights. And like I've been saying, they are bringers of change. Okay, and there is a change that is needed here. And this is somebody swooping in and offering someone a cup of love. Okay, sweeping them off their feet, fast movement. This could have something to do with a Cancer for some of you, but it doesn't have to. It's just the energy of love. So I feel like since you have so many cup cards here, love whether it's a partnership or an actual love relationship. Actually, I'm feeling this is the love relationship. Something has to be done. Someone has to come in with their cup of love. Okay? Look at the difference. I mean, these two knights, this is passion, this is love. This is a passionate love. Look at how they move. To me, this is like a physical movement. Okay? And whereas this disc, Knight of Discs, is, he's plodding along. This is waiting. This is, and this is your fear card. And look at how it's right side up. Now, fears can manifest just as well as hopes can. Your thoughts create. And if you are using this manifestation power, you have to understand that. You have to understand that you can manifest good things and you can also manifest fears and worries, right? So let's see what else is underneath this. Okay, so the manifestation of new good old days. Pleasure, happiness will come after this movement of the night. There will be some emotional reflection, okay, and control over emotion. Oh, wow. Going deep inside and becoming more wise than you ever dreamt before. Fertility in your life coming out, all your hopes and dreams, that you will realize what your true hopes and dreams are. The star is in the lantern. This is illumination from within. This is enlightenment. And then balance. This is the card of Libra. Okay, so this is what Spirit is really telling you. You need a balance, a proper balance in your life. So after this conflict is taken care of with some sort of passionate movement, possibly with someone offering a cup of love, I believe that these two cards will flip, and you'll have the balance that Spirit is telling you that you need at this time. Now, how much control do you have over this situation? I gauge that by the number of major arcana cards to minor arcana cards. Major arcana cards, as I said, being part of your divine blueprint, and minor arcana cards representing your free will as a being. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 4 out of 10 cards is telling you that you have just a little bit over half of the control over this situation, but the universe, your divine blueprint, is showing up in the middle of it all, in your hope section and in your final outcome. Okay, so these things that are going on for you right now, for what you're hoping for and what the outcome is, all has to do with your destiny. Okay? And an ending. This is 10. This is another ending. So you're looking for a happy ending, because this is 10 over here. This is the happy ending. Okay? So there you go. That's what I have for you at this time, Aries. See you next time.